Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just basically the past day and a half broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, before I go further, quick reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 15 hours from now, then yeah, the chart is going to look different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. Now, the one little adjustment here I want to make now that we have more data is that this truer level of support seems to be down here at 34.25. So I am going to move that green line down to that area right there. I realize I did kind of just randomly move the line from where I've had it in previous videos. But the thing to note is, in which direction did I have to adjust it? You know, it's always good if you're adjusting support levels up. But in this case, I had to adjust it down. That doesn't necessarily mean this thing is going to totally collapse, but it's just one of those things that you kind of want to keep in the back of your mind as it illustrates essentially the overall tone, if you will, of how Bitcoin has been trading, where when you have to just adjust support levels and you have to adjust them in the downwards direction, not necessarily the greatest thing. So that does bring about the first question. So we'll use that 15-hour number. So let's say you're watching this video 15 hours from now. Question number one is just simply, where's the price at relative to 34.25? And if you are answering the question that the price is still up above it, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean the chart's looking great, but at least means that the chart has continued to at minimum, go sideways. So, I mean, if the price were to be down here, well, if it's come down here and then started to go sideways, well, at least it's still maintaining this area of support. Now, if you were answering the question that the price is down below 34.25, that's essentially telling you that this bounce right now that is occurring was just a totally fake bounce, and now the price has not only rolled back over, but has broken to new lows that haven't been seen for quite a while. I'm not saying that's what's going to occur. I'm just saying, that's, what essentially the chart is telling you if you somehow are answering the question that while you're watching this video, that the price is now down below 34.25. Now, the next question, assuming you're answering the first question that the price is up above 34.25, is okay. We'll move on to the next question. Where is the price at relative to 35.65, which is that red line right there, and then also essentially the purple line. They're not exact, but I think we can all agree that these the red and purple line are pretty close. So ask yourself, where's the price at relative to that? If you are answering the question that the price is up above there, well, then a little kind of common sense, gut instincts comes into play, meaning if you're answering the question that the price is right there, I mean, that's good, don't get me wrong, but if you're answering the question and the price is, up there at 3,700, well, that would be telling you that, the bulls are having themselves that much more of a powerful move. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is still down below 35.65, but it's up above 34.25, then that's just telling you one word could summarize that current price movement, and that is just consolidation. That's all that's occurring at that point in time. So overall, use these general levels, ask yourself those questions, and that'll keep this video and chart relevant for the next 24 hours until I'm back to update it again. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.